A lot of people see Mount Isa as being very remote. You hear a lot of people saying negative things about this town, but what keeps us here is the people. They're very supportive, they're positive, we're very close, and they know when to back off and when they need to. Give me space. I've always been involved in community, even before I started work. My mum and dad were involved with community in Camberwell. This is way back when I was still in primary school. They did a lot of what I would call cultural counselling on their front veranda. There were a few family feuds out there, and they got different people at home and talked them through stuff just by sitting down and having a cup of tea. But there's a few of us in the workplace that are Aboriginal, and they utilise our, I suppose, knowledge of community and people to move their clients through their issues. And something that we do is link them up with elders in the community. And there was a really positive outcome where a young girl, she was a young single mother who was at high risk. So I linked her up with some of the local traditional elders, and in one day her whole world turned around. We only had her on our books for another week basically. In just one day they talked to her about future job prospects, all that sort of stuff. They knew her from when she was a baby. Just the fact that you don't have to explain anything. It might be just a look, or just knowing that they know your family and your story and family's history breaks down a lot of barriers, and a lot of that time that you might spend as a normal worker trying to build that build a rapport and break down those barriers is just done. It's immediate. Since I lost my girl 3 years ago, we've always wanted to give back to community in some shape or form. We had a lot of support when we lost her. So without any money, we're starting up a healing group, an Indigenous women's healing group. We were solely going to focus on suicide bereavement. You know, just personally, we've lost so many people from various forms of chronic diseases or tragic accidents. It's just a general healing group. We're very mindful of duty of care for the people that will come and take part. So we've had a number of counsellors offer their support for free. We'll have them in the background, so if someone gets upset, we'll just quietly take them aside. Because it's so new for Mount Isa, it's not a referral group. This is just whoever wants to come, quite welcome. We're going to have just various activities, stuff that we've learnt through work that's helped us in our own day-to-day work and the knowledge that we've gained. Me and my mate, we don't have degrees in anything. Murray people don't go and get counselling, so to speak. So we actually want to change that word too. We want to call it something else. But the people that we've got coming, the counsellors that we do have coming, a lot of them are non-Indigenous, but deal with a lot of some Indigenous people, clients through work. But it's a learning for them as well. So it's a two-way street, I feel, yeah.